Hey you guys, your girl Beauty with Mika, and I'm here to do the makeup collection tag. Now, my sister here on YouTube, Candice Victoria, she was part of the multiple ladies of we did the Living in Coral Pantone collection collab, and I was watching her videos recently, and she did this makeup collection tag, so I thought it was fun. She didn't tag anyone specific, so for this tag I'm not gonna tag anyone specific. She believes that the original person she's seen this tag video come from is Georgina Harris, so I'll post her link along with Candice tag video down below along with the questions. So it's about 14 questions. Now if you do this video, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think, or you can even answer some of the questions. First question: how long you been collecting makeup? I would say fully collecting makeup was about 2013. Dipping into makeup, like buying makeup and just having some items for like a full face, that was from 2010 to 2013. But right before I started my YouTube channel, I fully started collecting makeup in 2013. What kind of collection do you have? Minimalist, utilitarian, esthetician, or historical? I would say I'm in between a utilist or historical, because I do have some OG palettes. Like still have the very first Jaclyn Hill palette. I know with expiration dates and stuff I do declutter a lot, but I would say more utilist. Like I have enough products to do a full face. Are you a completionist? No. How do you storage or organize your collection? I use the Alex drawers. I know that there's so many different other ways to set up your vanity, but due to space right now, it's the Alex drawers. Honestly, I like them. I made them my own by adding like the little clear knobs, which I've gotten from Amazon. So my husband put those in. I've added different things to like accessorize and make it my vanity. Right now I have the Alex Lemon collection. I did have the mom collection, and then once we moved I kept my Alex 9. I did the Alex 5 drawers on each side with the lemon tabletop. Then I added the glass. So I've added pieces as my collection continued to expand. Not as much, but I wanted to stay within the parameters, which I have, because some of these Alex drawers are actually empty, which is perfect for me. I don't want it to get beyond like the 9 drawers and the 5 drawers. That's it. And even the other 5 drawers are more like skincare, hair care stuff. What is your favorite thing about your collection? I like that my collection is a variety. Like there's something in there where I don't get bored. I like that I can pull out my collection, and depending on how I feel or depending on my day, that's how my collection works for me. So yeah, that's what my favorite thing about my collection. I just like the variety of it. It's not boring. It doesn't make me be like, why am I spending my money? Sometimes it does, but most of the time it doesn't. What is your least favorite thing about something to improve your collection? Honestly, I think that for me, because I don't have a beauty space, as far as my collection, I would like just the area for myself. Like I would love to add an office table where I can put a desktop, a nice chair, a nice just area for myself. Right now my space is in my bedroom with my husband, so I've had to like make it work but not make it be like pow. It's a makeup vanity area. It's there, he supports it, he's bought some of this stuff, but I think that's one of my least favorite. My improvements would definitely be to maintain the collection that I have and not buy anything. I really want to get a new mirror. This was my first vanity mirror, so I have the Vanity Girl Hollywood mirror, which hands down I feel like is the best mirror compared to the other competitors. So I am wanting to get a new mirror. I still say I want to keep my Alex setup, but I'm in between, because I like the Alex setup, but I also want to try the impression set, only because they're locally. I know I can go out and buy it, but I think for me, if I can buy the impressions tabletop, the actual top with the 3 drawers, but then I'm like, I didn't even like that setup before. So I think I like what I like. but I think overall for my collection, I would just like it in an area that's mine. What is the biggest category of your collection? Palettes. Lord, don't let a palette come out. Palettes are my weakness. I have to, don't ask me how many palettes I have. I think at one point when I counted, I was probably like at 88 palettes, and then I decluttered. And part of the Shop My Stash series, which I love recently, is that I have been using a lot of stuff this year and pushing myself to say, use it. If you don't like it, just get rid of it. Like, why do you hold on to it? Don't think about, oh, I can use it for this, so I can make some. No, just get rid of it. Just and my coworkers will tell you, because they've been loving it. So I would definitely say my biggest category is palettes. What is the smallest category of your collection? Bronzers. I think I'm only at like 5 maybe right now. The Fenty, the Benefits Hoola, the Bobbi Brown, the NARS, and there's probably something else. So far 4 or 5, and the Bobbi Brown and the NARS so far, once I hit pan and get rid of those, I'm done. So I could pretty much keep my bronzers down to maybe 3 or 4. Do you have a holy grail in your collection? A holy grail. Now that one's a hard one, because I think my entire everything in my collection is like holy grail. Like, I love everything in my collection. I don't have like that like don't touch it or I'll kill you. No. Like my holy grail probably would be right now, I would definitely probably say the Benefits Toasted Bronzer. That is just like they did it. I think for me, holy grails, at least in my collection, are brands that I've seen improve or have really upped their game when it comes to the women of color. But I don't have like one specific thing that I would be like, don't you touch it or I'm gonna kill you. Do you ever wish your collection was bigger or smaller, or is it complete? Sometimes I do wish my collection was smaller, honestly. Sometimes I do, but then I'm like, no, you're good at where you're at. I know I'm good at where I'm at, and I know that as long as I stick to this, my anxiety would kick in if I had like multiple Alex drawers. Like my setup is fine the way it is. Sometimes I do wish that I could just go an Alex 9 and an Alex 5, but I mean, it is what it is. How often do you declutter your makeup? I always declutter my makeup. Being at my vanity is therapeutic for me, so I can literally watch declutter videos and then get inspired. I can find new ways to store my makeup and declutter. So I'm always decluttering, like at least once or twice a month. I can pretty much start thinking about, like, when I start to see them drawers get too much, I literally be like, like a few weeks ago I did lipsticks and I did highlighters, and I knew that I needed to do lipsticks and highlighters was because I don't really use a lot of lipsticks anymore. And then with highlighters, I was like, this is getting out of control. Like, I don't even use all y'all no more. So I did a big old declutter on lipsticks, and then with highlighters I did another big declutter. Do you ever get envious seeing other people's makeup collection? No. I think with the PR packages, I do love those that bless others when they get them. Like Raven Elise stays blessing people with them. Andrea Renee is even doing giveaways on her stuff. I think that if these brands are sending you like all these foundations or different things that you know you're not going to use because you're not a makeup artist, and you choose to bless others with it to help start their collection, that is really good. I definitely believe in like giving back. I don't get envious because every person likes what they like and they buy what they buy. The PR packages that people get, I don't get envious of. I mean, it's a lot of packages. I'm grateful for those that share those packages, like Madison Miller, who shares she does her PR unboxings every Saturday. Raven Elise just did like a ton of giveaways on her channel. So I appreciate those that are actually, even Jackie Aina. Jackie, if you ever catch her, sometimes she'll throw in a snippet where she actually gives to a shelter. And out here, I think it's in Glendale. But when I see bloggers giving back to those that could actually use the stuff instead of hoarding it, I feel really good about that. But I don't get envious of anyone's collection. Who on YouTube has the best makeup collection? Really? I don't know. There's so many. Everybody has the best makeup collection to me. Like, it doesn't matter. My makeup collection style is different than yours. But everybody does. If you had to ask me who do I think is the most organized makeup collections, let's see. I would say Raven Elise. I would definitely say Andrea Renee. Candice, who did this tag. Candice got a huge collection, but Candice know everything from A to Z, X, Y, and Z. Like, her makeup collection, I watched it, and if you haven't checked out her channel, Candice got a bomb organized collection. Like, that girl, you could go in her makeup room and she'd be able to, like, no, go to Alex drawer number 3, 5th drawer. Like, her makeup collection is good. I think everyone has a really, really nice makeup collection. What's some advice you'll give to a future makeup collector? Honestly, for a future makeup collector, I would definitely say start learning the things that you like and dislike. Don't overly buy. Shop smart. Do not go in debt. Do not use credit cards. Save your money. If you cannot buy it, trust me, drugstores have amped up their brands and their quality enough that you can start off with drugstore and then upgrade, and then just set a goal and upgrade. Save, 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 save. Save your money and do not go butt crazy. Like, I haul, and I know for a fact that I go crazy, but trust and believe, my bank account, my savings account, my kids, my husband, all that is taken care of. I specifically have savings and different things that I use, either Ebates, Top Cash, family. Everyone knows strategically during certain times, Mother's Day, birthday, those times, ask people for gift cards. Like, the number one thing be on my list is like, give me gift cards to like Ulta, Sephora, just those things. Like, strategically set up your plan. Do not go broke. If you know what you like, then you won't be overly buying. You won't have to do as many returns. You're going in, you're buying things that you know that fits for you or fits for your collection, and that's it. Palettes are my weakness, but I don't buy every palette. I could look at a palette, and if I look at a palette and I could tell a story or know that it's a dupe of something I already have, I necessarily may not buy that palette, which has been good so far this year. Do not use credit. I never recommend use credit. Use cash, use debit card, use gift cards. Do not, I mean, Ulta, I've heard, has a really, really good credit card, but Sephora with a almost 30% APR is out of a dang mind. But I don't recommend it. I recommend buy within your limits. Do not go broke. Do not miss a bill, a car note, your rent, nothing over any of this. I never did it and haven't done it. And even if anything, I've increased my savings account, just putting money away. Like, you know what? You ain't using it. Put it up and set yourself a goal. Some people want to be able to say, like in my case, I go back down to $50 a month during non-haul time. So between now and probably holiday time, I'll pretty much won't buy as much makeup. I may buy 1 or 2 products, if any, if that. And then Ulta, my friend Will Works for Products, recommended to me a few years ago, always just cash out your Ulta cash at the holiday time and then start back and re-saving it again. So that's a year worth of savings that you will save during holiday time. And guess what? Depending on how often you shop at Ulta, that's a good chunk of change that you could actually use towards like new holiday palettes and new purchases for the holidays and not use. But that's my word of advice. I mean, don't rush and just buy everything because myself or anybody on YouTube says it. If it doesn't work for you, don't even buy it. I'm big on like finding ways to save. My friends will tell you, they be like, what, how did you? I'm a big advocate. I do it for the twins. I have 2 kids. I go in Old Navy and I can spend $100 and they have a full season of clothes. And why? Because I've either figured out a coupon, Ebates, or any of that stuff. I always try to catch a discount on stuff before I buy it. And that's just been my motto. That's just been my thing. If I can't use a coupon towards it, then it needs to wait. I'll wait till it goes on sale. But that is it. I will tag everyone. Shout out to Candice for this makeup tag. I will actually, if you do this video, please let me know. I'll tag her channel down below if you're not subscribed to Candice Victoria. And thank you for everyone that came from her channel, from the Living in Corals collab that we did. We will be having a collab coming up soon. I'm not sure when Niecy planned it, but we will have one coming up soon. And Georgina Harris, I'll also put her channel down below, because from what Candice says, this is where the tag came from. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.